Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel Vertex Manoj Roy. Today we are doing translation, the one type of transformation. This is easier than other transformation. I hope that you will find easy. We are having about three cases. Case 1 is normally formation of image. Case 2 is about describing transformation. But there is no case in translation as a matrix transformation. So we are doing just only two cases like case 1 and case 2. In case 1, when we are talking about the formation of image, we have a formula for this. The formula for the translation is what? That object will be given, translation will be given. Remember, object will be given, translation will be given, we have to add and get the image. We have two methods. We can use the mathematical formula this, or we can use the graphical method. So object plus t. T is translation. T is translation, and what is translation I will discuss with you. This is a column vector. Okay, object will be like this. Like object can be 2 3, 2 minus 3, minus 5 6. But very important thing in object, this is always a position vector. What is a position vector? You will learn in vectors, but I will also explain this what do you mean by position vector. The position vector means start from origin. Like all the coordinates are the position vector, and I will give one example here after this explanation. We have image. Image is also in terms of x and y. It can be negative, it can be positive, and is also a position vector. It means your object and image both will be a coordinate. Coordinate means from x-axis, y-axis. It can be like 2 comma 3, that will become 2 and 3. Like all coordinates are the position vectors, but there is a other case for the translation. In translation, what's the problem? Actually, the translation is a column vector. Column vector and position vector. So I am going to discuss with you what is the difference between the position vector and the column vector. Then I will use one example that how we can do the formation of image in translation. This is white, like I have use a grid. Just this is origin. Origin means 0 0. I'm just going to explain this, what is the difference between the position vector and the column vector. Then I will move to the question. When from like A, when you consider A is about like minus 2 and 3. This is minus 2 3. That means the minus 2 3 coordinate is a position vector, and you can write minus 2 3 like in such a way, minus 2 and like 3. You can write like this. But this like, okay, B is 1 2 3 4, and this is 4 2. The coordinate is 4 2. You can write 4 and 2 in column vector form. That is a position vector. This you can write as a position vector from the origin. But all you can write as a position vector from the origin. But when you consider A and B, just check it out. If I want to move from A to B, how many steps I am moving right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 1 down. 6 and minus 1. This 6 and minus 1, when I write in the vector form, that is called the column vector. This is not a position vector. So what is the difference between position and column vector? The position vector start from origin. We always read from origin, like what, like x-axis, y-axis. But the column vector are from coordinate to coordinate. Like from D to B you can read. From B to D you can read. D. Okay, what is the column vector from B to D? That's 1 2 minus 2, 1 2 3, minus 2 minus 3, 2 left and 2 down. This is normal a column vector. So now I'm going to one of the work examples so that you can understand what how we can do the formation of the image in translation by using a formula or by using a grid. So I am using one example here, like a triangle. To translate triangle ABC to triangle PQR with column vector T minus 6 and 5. So we have two methods to discuss. I told you this graphical method and the mathematical method using equation. The equation to get the image is what? Image is equals to object plus translation. The translation is given to you minus 6 and 5, and object is a column, is a position vector. Remember? So this is your object. From the origin, what is the position vector of this part? This, if I suppose this is A, this is B, and this is C. Now what we have to do? The position vector of A is from here 1, 2, 3 and 1. 3 and 1. This 3 and 1 will become what? Image for the object A. Like object A is, I will write 3 and 1 plus the translation is given what? Minus 6 and 5. So when I add this, you will get the image of the first coordinate A. So it's coming minus 6 and I'm writing the direct answer minus 3 and that is coming 6. So this image, I told you this is also the position vector. So where is minus 3 and 6? Minus 3 and 6 from here. 1, 2, 3, negative 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This is the first coordinate of your object A, that will become B. Even like, okay, I'm just writing all the coordinates first. Okay, second is what? Second image, like for the B. B is from this position, origin 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3. 5 and minus 3. 5 and minus 3. I'm writing. And translation is what? Minus 6 and 5. When I do this translation, minus 6 and this is minus 1. And 5 and this coming is 2. So this minus 1 and 2 is an image, and image is also a position vector from here. Minus 1 and 2 up. This is the coordinate for what? This is the coordinate for B and PQ. Okay. Now I'm moving to part C. Then how we can get the image of the C. So C image, what's the object? Position vector 1, 1, 2, 3. 1 and minus 3. And your translation column vector is minus 6 and 5. What's the result? Minus 6 and 1 is minus 5. And 5 and 3 is coming 2. When I draw this coordinate, like here, like minus 5 and 2, from here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, minus 5, 1 and 2. This is point R. When I join these like 3 points, this is what, like in translation, the object is moved like this. Here, here, like it will never flip. It is always the same position forever. So object is like translated to the image. And what I'm actually, this is, I use the mathematical like formula I've used. Like when I use the grid method, what I have to do actually, like if I remove all the parts here, like, or I want to use grid method. What's the grid method? This translation minus 6 and 5. This is very lengthy. This is very lengthy. Just you don't need to do all the calculation, please. Just you can do it directly. What? From this point, 6 and 5. 6 and 5 means we should know how many types of translation. Like minus 6, 5 means when I have an example for you. I want to show you first of all here. Like if I this type here, I have this type here. Yeah, type of translation. Just consider this part. Here you can see both are positive. Both are positive means right and up, because x is positive and y is positive. This is first translation. Here is what? X is positive, y is negative. When x is positive, y is negative means right and down. Because when you x is means you have to move right or left. When you think y is up and down. I mean up and down. Okay. So here is what? X is negative. X negative, y is positive. Negative means I have to move left and positive means up. This is what? Both are negative. Both negative means I have to move right and up. So by using these translation, I can do like, do I have to move right or left or up or down? That is from here. So now if I move to the question, which category we have, which type of transformation is given here? The first transformation given here is what? Like here. You can see minus 6 and 5. Minus 6 and 5. First I have to move left and 5 means me up. Okay, that's very simple. Minus 6 and 5, left and up. All the points will move left and up with minus 6 and 5. Okay. How many steps left? Right? Negative 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and 5 up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is coordinate A, as we have already done. The coordinate A was the same here, like minus 6, you can check it out. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, yes. B, again the same translation. My negative 6, 6 left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and 5 up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This coordinate is Q, this is P, this is P, this is Q. And check, Q is minus 2 and 1. Yes, exact minus 2 and 1. And C is what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is what? This is R. So now R is minus 5 and 2. This is the way, again, like it's up to you to use the grid method, or by using the calculation you can do it. There is no problem. So now we are doing this, how we can describe the transformation in translation. Like here is given, describe the transformation. Image is this and object is this. Like we are having again like the two methods by using graph or by using the mathematical formula. That's image equals to object plus translation. Okay, I have also given here like one example, like when actual formula is this: image is object plus translation. When you want to find the translation, the object will shift in the left hand side and become minus. So there's a new formula to find the translation. Image is given this, object is given this. You can put the value in the formula and get the answer, that is translation. But when I use this, you have to consider this point. Suppose any of the point. This is, what is the coordinate? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 4, comma 5. This coordinate I will write like, if I want to find the translation, the image minus the object. Okay, image is here minus object is here. Object is what? 4 and 5. I'm writing this is object. But this corresponding points, top and top. This is what? 1, 2, 3, 4 minus 4 and this 2. So I will write the image is minus 4 and 2. When I do the calculation, what's the calculation? Like minus 4 and minus 4 is minus 8, and this 2 and minus 5 is becoming minus 3. This is the different example. I just for your information, when we have just one coordinate, this is other example here. Like the translation here, the translation here is minus 8, 3. It means object A mapped onto object B by translation minus 8 and minus 3. This is very simple transformation, like here is translation. So we have to write this this object is mapped onto I by translation. You have to use this word translation. What translation is this? Minus 8 and minus 3. Okay, this is one way I have used this calculation. Can we do with the graph? Yes, we can do with the graph. You can use any of the coordinates. Suppose I'm using this coordinate, and this coordinate, because we have to use corresponding point. From this object to image, how many steps you are moving from here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 left. 8 left is here. 8 left. Minus 8. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3. 3 down. Like from any of the point, you can consider any of the point. Let's suppose this point and this point. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3. I mean, from all the points, the translation will be for a particular question minus 8 and 3, and that's the way. So we have done the complete translation, a type of the transformation that was easier than reflection and rotation. There is no matrix transformation in translation. So I hope that you like my video. If you think this is useful for you, please like my video, subscribe and share with your friends, and please do not forget to press the bell icon so that you can receive my new videos, because I'm making the videos frequent. Thank you so much and have a nice day.